Hi, I'm Kristinista Health, and I'm here to talk to you today about low platelets and pregnancy. As always, please consult your doctor before starting any new supplements or routines in pregnancy. So around 26 weeks pregnant, my blood work came back with low platelets. And they worry about this because it can increase the risk of bleeding during delivery. And at 26 weeks, you're starting to think about the upcoming delivery time. So this happens because pregnancy increases blood plasma production. This causes hemodilution and increased blood volume. If the platelets don't increase, then the platelets will become diluted. So here are some things that I found to help me during this time. Mary Ruth's Chlorophyl liquid drops, 2 ounces. And also Solgar Gentle Iron, although towards the end of my pregnancy, I switched to the Now Foods double strength iron biglycinate later in pregnancy. Another thing is you need to increase your vitamin C as well as B vitamins, such as B12 and folate. Now, I was already taking a lot of B vitamins since I have the MTHFR polymorphism, but I did find that I could increase my vitamin C at that time. Omega-3s are also important, but I was already taking Nordic Naturals fish oil at that time. I did add beets, which are good for building blood, Swiss chard, papaya, and also nettle tea is supposed to help, which I added in at that time. Now I'll have to include in the show notes one of my Midwives Pregnancy Tea recipes, which includes nettle tea. So it had 1 part red raspberry leaf, 1 part nettle leaf, 1 part rose hips, half part Oatstraw, half part alfalfa, and 1/4 part dandelion. And I like to get these in bulk loose leaf from Mountain Rose Herbs. That's one of my favorite herbal tea providers. And I would tend to make a big batch and drink it throughout the day. You can also make it the night before by pouring boiling water over the herbs, letting them soak overnight, and then straining them, and then drinking throughout the day, lukewarm. So at this time, I did start to add in my pregnancy tea. It's not that I had purposefully not taken it, but I had just become lax in taking it. So I definitely tried to start adding that in. I have Team J disorder personally, so it's hard for me to eat things like kale and collards unless they're blended or cooked really well. But those are also super good for low platelets. Also, brassicas are helpful. It's because all of these dark leafy greens and brassicas are high in vitamin K, which is important. Pumpkin is also something that you might want to consider. So I talked to my doula about my lab results, and she thought that it might be good to focus on increasing blood volume through another snack, more protein, enough calories, and then also she reminded me to drink my pregnancy tea. And so I also decided to add in an extra smoothie in the afternoon and, like I said, be better about drinking my pregnancy tea. So what I started making in pregnancy, and I loved this, was a smoothie with whey protein powder, spinach, peanut butter, half a banana, coconut water. And this was loosely based on one of my favorite smoothies from the soup peddler in Austin, Texas, which is called the Green Munster smoothie. Now, it's not the exact recipe, but it was kind of my memory of it at the time. And it's a taste that I love in a smoothie, those greens with the peanut butter and the banana and the coconut water. So after 1 month, my platelets were almost back to normal, so that's great. But I was still low on iron, so I just continued to take the extra iron till a little bit after my pregnancy. And I have another video, which I can link, which goes over how to increase your iron when you're low in iron. So I continued the smoothies almost every day from that 26 weeks on to the end of the pregnancy. And one piece of warning is that I did end up in triage with really bad pain close to delivery. I actually thought maybe I might be in labor, but after going through all of the tests, it was discovered I wasn't in labor. I actually had a kidney stone, which it was such bad pain that I thought that I might be in labor. That is one result that I had from adding in all of that spinach in the smoothie, but it tasted so good though. So I hope that helps you if you're struggling with low platelets and pregnancy. I wish you health. And again, please consult your doctor before starting on any new supplements in pregnancy. This is Kristinista Health, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you.